Welcome to Cindy's Creative Inspirations. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I created this shaped dimensional card using Spellbinders Dies Oval 1, Graduated Dots Embossabilities folder, and I used the top part here, Decorative Dress Forms dies, and I used this die here, Classic Scallop Circle Small, and I used the smallest number 1 in the set. And then I've used the all dolled up, all dressed up red rubber stamps. Now this set comes in red rubber and it also comes in clear, and there's 2 sets in the clear and then 1 in the red rubber, and the red rubber is actually a combination of the most popular of the 2 clear sets. So depending on what your preference is for stamping, you can use either set to create this card. So let's explore how I created this card. Here's the card close up. You can see the dimension. I have used every single one of the dies in the Decorative Ovals 1 set. I took my largest die first and I actually cut that out of the pink cardstock here. So you can see that's the outermost layer of my card. And then the next size down, I took a 12 by 12 piece of cardstock and I actually scored and folded and scored it in half, and then I placed the edge off the die. So when I cut the die, it left a crease here and it left my edge here. So I was able to make the inside of my card by leaving that off. So that creates the card itself. And then I use the same number 2 die and cut a piece of pattern paper. Then the next size smaller, I cut the brown, and out of the very smallest die, I actually took my embossing folder and I placed Rich Cocoa Memento on the nubby part of the embossing folder. So I was able to emboss and deboss the brown dots at the same time. So that's how I got this here. And then I cut it using the smallest die in the set. So I was able to use every single die. To create my dress form here, I cut out of my same brown cardstock the dress that's here. And so that's actually underneath my skirt here. And then I stamped out of the red rubber the base here. And I was able to then cut out the outside edge, and because it's the same color as that, you really can't see that it's cut out until you get really close. To create my skirt, I cut 12 6 pattern and 6 plain of the number 1 Nestabilities die. And in order to create this fold here, it's very simple. You just take your paper and you actually fold it in half once, and then you take it and you go in the exact opposite direction once, making sure they line up, and then you just go to the inside and you just take 2 of these and fold them in, and then just kind of push them down, and that gives you your pleat for your dress or your skirt. I took the first 3 and layered them down with glue, and then I stamped a piece of pink cardstock with the brown belt, and I cut that out and added that as my top layer. I added pearls here, but if I would have used a lighter cardstock here, I could have stamped the pearls because the pearls are actually one of the stamps in the set. So I hope I've inspired you to try this dimensional technique on your cards. Happy creating! Thanks for watching. All of the items in this video can be found on stampingscrapping.com.